Welcome to the Edified Equity Podcast. My name is Dino, CEO of Edified Equity, and here we focus on all the unique benefits associated with being a passive equity investor in an apartment syndication. You can learn more about us on the web, iTunes, Stitcher, YouTube, and our Bigger Pockets blog. Today I want to take a minute and talk to you about the 3 areas of trust that I, as a general partner and also an equity investor myself, have found need to be in place in order to have success in an apartment syndication as a passive equity investor. So the first area of trust will come from the asset class and understanding the space at large. If you have someone that is looking to put money to work, but they've made their fortune, let's say in the stock market, or possibly they have a high income, a high net worth type of specialty field that they're a part of, or maybe they've owned and operated and sold businesses, whatever it may be. If it has not come from the multifamily real estate space, there may be some uncertainty when they don't know the norm in this space. For example, I had a CEO that I know, so the trust factor wasn't in me, which we're going to talk about later when you talk about the general partnership side. But this person had made their fortune by taking a company public and was very familiar with a more volatile type of investment and risky, something that you have much less control over, which is the stock market. However, they were very familiar with that and they felt more comfortable. So when they looked at the returns that was going to be projected for this equity investment, they opened up and were very honest with me and said, hey, these types of returns seem risky to me and they scare me. Now, conversely, I was able to share the same opportunity with other investors who were very familiar with the multifamily investment space, and they were delighted to see the returns. They liked the sources and use of capital. They agreed with the underwriting. They knew the team. They knew the asset class and the space, which is what we're the number one area of trust the first area of trust we're talking about. And they were able to move forward after analyzing the deal, they were able to comfortably move forward and were happy to be part of the opportunity. So the first area is having trust in the asset class and multifamily apartment syndication, first and foremost. Secondly, you need to have trust in the general partnership team and the executives that are overseeing the day-to-day operations, the people that are managing the manager, the people that are analyzing the markets, underwriting the deals, the whole 9 yards there. So just because someone has money to put to work, it doesn't mean they're going to start looking for, and they believe in the space, it doesn't mean they're going to start looking for investment opportunities from everyone under the sun. That's not the case. And I personally have run into this as an equity investor looking to put some self-directed 401k money to work. So you might say, well, why don't you just invest into your own deals? I do. However, I am what's considered a disqualified investor when I'm on the general partnership side and utilizing 401k self-directed funds. So in this case, I already have trust in the space, but then it's my job to find a team of operators that I also trust with that money. And I brought several opportunities, and maybe they were great. I mean, I obviously believe in the space, but I didn't know enough about the team. So I passed until I found something from a team that I am very familiar with and was happy and delighted to have them put my funds to work and help me grow those funds. Now, one way you can more quickly climb the ladder here is having a referral from someone else that you already trust. So if this team of operators would have sent a referral from another expert in the space that I know and trust and like, and would have said, hey, I know you're looking at this deal. I've partnered with them before. They're above board. Everything they do, this is an okay investment for you. Look into it further, do your due diligence, but I like this team. That would have helped me climb the ladder of trust. And third is Once you have trust in the asset class, once you have developed trust in the team of executives, the general partnership team, the operators, they have to then find a deal, a direct investment in the multifamily apartment community syndication space that they like. So now it's like, I know the team, I believe in the investment, I believe in the asset class, which, in this case, it's B and C, workforce, safe, affordable housing in the right areas. Then they can start looking at deal-specific direct investment opportunities. So instead of worrying about the asset class or the general partners, they'll be looking at things like the underwriting. What's the business plan? What's the sources and uses of capital? Where is this opportunity in the market cycle? What kind of debt is in place? How many units are in the investment? What are the returns? So it's going to be things like that they'll be looking for. So it's a much easier ladder of trust to climb once area 1 and 2 have been qualified. Then area 3, the equity investor is now just going to look at the menu and see what's available and be able to invest in an opportunity that they believe in. Because I am genuinely invested in helping spread the word about this phenomenal alternative investment, I wanted to share this because whether you're raising capital for your own deals or you're an equity investor looking to put capital to work, I wanted to share that in my experience, allowing equity investors the opportunity and time to climb all 3 ladders of trust is going to help you in the long run. And it's greatly appreciated. And it's another reason that we should take the long game approach and not pressure people to invest into opportunities, give them ample time to climb those ladders of trust, help them by educating them and offering good opportunities to invest in. But again, wanted to take a quick minute today and share with you what I have found in my experience, the 3 ladders of trust that an equity investor needs to climb in order to successfully partner with you, co-invest on a direct investment in an apartment community multifamily syndication. I hope you found this information helpful, and whether you're here for the education or the entertainment, if you know someone that is looking for a solid place to invest their capital, please help them by sharing this information with them. I don't have anything to sell, but I am on a mission, and I'm going to continue to deliver quality consultative educational content on a routine basis. This is Dino Pierce, CEO of Edified Equity, signing off. Make it a great day. You certainly deserve it. Goodbye.